I knew this recent episode was going to be hard, but I didn't know it was going to make me feel like this. Garrison's passing, the way it was handled on the show on this specific episode, the most recent episode, I didn't like it at all. I'm not saying it wasn't respectful, but I'm saying the reactions they shown, myself and a lot of other fans from the reactions I've read already, we could have done without Robyn's reaction. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Her reaction was irrelevant. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Nobody wanted to see her reaction. You should have gave Janelle more of that time. But I get it. Janelle being a mother, she might not have wanted more time. But they could have done more, tribute to Garrison showing his life growing up. You could have done without Robyn. It was too much. My heart broke for Janelle. It did. It broke so hard for Janelle. I will say this. Whenever Cody suggested that they take him to Wyoming, a lot of people, a lot of fans were like, shame on him for suggesting that. I just want to remind everybody that's where Garrison grew up, at the family ranch in Wyoming, and that is where Janelle's mother is buried, along with a few other family members at the family ranch in Wyoming. Garrison loved it. So, now I will say I was surprised that he was cremated. I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That was a minor detail I had no idea about. If I did, I don't remember that detail. I just want to ask that y'all keep Janelle and Gabriel, and Cody too, mainly Janelle and Gabriel, in your thoughts and prayers. They need extra thoughts and prayers, Janelle and Gabriel. They were so close to Garrison. Gabriel found his brother. I mean, that right there will reshape your whole entire life. That is horrific. So I want to ask that you keep them in your thoughts and prayers. This is a real event, a real tragedy, a life-altering tragedy. I do want to read some fans' reactions to this specific episode. And I hope you like and share this video, and be sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell besides subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I have a teaser coming up for the upcoming episode. I also have so many more lighthearted videos coming up this week, so I really hope you stay tuned. Let's see what the other Sister Wives fans and viewers were thinking about this episode. And don't forget to leave your thoughts and opinions and your real reaction. Let me know what you thought about this episode, honestly. Some fans took to a Facebook fan group and wrote their thoughts and opinions on the episode. Even with this tragedy, Robyn still has no tears whatsoever. Now, I do want to say, I get the whole reenactment part of reality TV, in TV, film, whatever. Most scenes, because it's not Big Brother, it's not live streamed, okay? This is not a live stream show. So naturally, there's going to be reenactments. We've learned that through every TV show we've ever talked about in existence, okay? There's no way to catch these real raw conversations in real time. So naturally, their reactions will be not as real and raw because it's not in real time. And these are not actresses and actors. The lack of emotion that Robyn has is very telling of who she is. Because the fact is, this is not a fake storyline. A child, a human being, lost their life. That made so many of us cry and still cry to this day. And we didn't even know him personally. You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine being the child's mother figure thought Robyn was supposed to be that. You should have emotions on that. The fact that she don't irritates me to my core. And that's why I had to, honestly, fast forward through her and Cody's parts. Especially hers. Every time it showed her, I fast forwarded. After that first scene and her reaction, I was done. Do you hear me? Done. Girl, you didn't ever try to have no connection or interaction with any of these kids, let alone their mamas. You don't get a react. You don't get time, okay? That time TLC should have spent on Janelle and Cody. Put all our personal feelings for Cody, because we got a lot of them, aside. He still lost a child. Janelle lost a child. Let's focus on them two. TLC dropped the ball on that. Absolutely. And it also, the episode, as someone who deals with mental illness, and I've read a lot of comments already on my video of my recap when I said that. A lot of people said, thank you, I appreciate that, because I feel the exact same way. I feel like they brushed over it. Didn't expect detail, but them, just going on about, well, he dealt with stuff. We did all we could. We did all we could. Other people wrote, I don't care for Cody and Robyn, but I feel Cody is genuinely hurting. Imagine the guilt he's feeling right now, not being there for his kids, treating them like dirt for his precious queen, saying he will not reconcile with them if they don't apologize to Robyn. He has now lost the opportunity with his son. I hope he gets his stuff together and act like a father for once. My heart goes out to Janelle. No parent should have to go through this. This, unfortunately, was Cody's karma. Wake up call. I'm not even going to say that because I can't imagine how Gabe is feeling finding his brother. My heart goes out to the family. That's what I kept thinking. And when it showed him and his reaction and his silence, that spoke volumes. That spoke more than any of the other words that were said in this episode. Gabe's silence. That's all it should have been. Okay? That's all that should have been. He was so close to his brother. He was the one that found his brother. Can you imagine what he's seen with them eyes? That is heartbreaking. I'm so proud. Gabe is getting therapy and was getting therapy and counseling. That's huge. It's a huge help. A help to navigate these things in life, because sometimes it's too much. Robyn cannot feel Cody's hurt and grief because she's never loved those kids. I dislike Cody a lot, but I do think some of what he was doing here was genuine. I just think he doesn't know how to feel things aside from anger. Robyn, on the other hand, was very shallow with her emotions as always. I like how Mary said our kids. Beautiful episode. Would love to love this episode to have focused more on Janelle talking about Garrison and his life. However, I understand that she's heartbroken at the loss of her son. I do like that the airtime wasn't given to Robyn. I want to disagree because I had to fast forward through a lot of parts that were Robyn. Maybe y'all got a different version than I got the USA version. And it showed a lot of Robyn's lack of emotion. Just making faces. Back to the crocodile tears. Ain't got a tear, not one. So don't even air that. Not during this time. Oh, no. But my heart breaks for all of them. I love to see Mary show her emotion. As said that a lot of times she hasn't shown the motherly instinct toward the other kids, but clearly she's absolutely devastated here talking about it, and I believe she loved the OG kids as her own. Man, I cried. I feel for all of them. Hugs. People cannot like Cody, and he's given the family and the public a reason not to like him. But nobody deserves to lose their child. Shame on the people for saying that's his karma, etc. That you're worse than him. I agree. Shame on everybody for saying that's his karma. OMG, Gabe's silence at first broke me. He obviously was not ready to talk about finding Garrison, so spoke positively about him. I cried my heart out. I can't imagine the pain they all feel. I despise Robyn and Cody for how they treated him. He was one of the kids that told you your COVID rules are stupid. You should have protected your family and you failed. Okay, we're not going to, it's just we all know our feelings about Cody and Robyn. I mean, we can't bring him back. We can't bring back things that were said and done. But we can discuss what we just seen on this episode. Because that's what we're here for. This is the most genuine thing I've seen Cody since season 1. Garrison had a dragon heart for sure. I've literally been saying that COVID BS didn't matter from the start. The family is family and you never know when your time will be up. I'm so sad to see that it took this tragedy to understand. Maybe that is the unfortunate life truth that you don't fully grasp until life shows you how fragile we are. I like how they worded that. At the end, Robyn kept saying, you want to carry him home, and all I can think about is the fact that he needed to be carried in life and wasn't because of pride. May Garrison rest in peace, and the Lord give the family strength to withhold this. There were things I didn't know that I learned from this episode. I didn't know Garrison struggled with alcohol. I didn't know the family tried everything they could to get him help. He started drinking during COVID when the family division began. That's when Cody really turned on all of his children and his other wives. This is also heartbreaking. What a strong family to discuss this on camera for so many people. The what ifs are always going to be there, Cody, and they don't go away. Please do better. That was heartbreaking. Robyn, you didn't even like his older kids, especially Janelle and Christine's, and Kotex, you should be ashamed of yourself. Janelle, Christine, and Mary have been there from day one. He was their boy. Cody seemed to stop caring that much about his kids when Robyn entered the family, but those women did not. You could tell they loved him so much, and I'm sure Cody did too, but I bet he has a lot of regrets for how he's treated him over the years. This episode was hard to watch. I lost my son in 2015, and their pain ran deep for me. My heart goes out to you, my prayers, and my thoughts go out to you as well. However, Robyn's true colors showed. She felt no pain or remorse. Her fake emotions were so apparent, and I despise her 100% more for it. Robyn is so fake. She showed no real emotion at all. True colors. I haven't said this, but I also want to point out, I wish production would have showed Janelle and Cody coming together. Okay, now this showed me, did they not go meet up as parents? What? What? This is what they should have shown instead of showing Robyn sitting there. Show Janelle and Cody. Show their conversation. Show their reactions as parents that just lost a child. They really dropped the ball on this episode, in my opinion. Don't know what they're going to show coming up. Now, I do know they're going to show the family coming together in Wyoming, and we have more to discuss about that coming up later this week. So I hope you stay tuned. Don't forget to like and share this video, and meet me in the comments below with your thoughts and reactions, because I know you got them. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.